At the point guard position, number 13, Rui Machida.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the Washington Mystics. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Well, this game could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team. But with both teams running at top speed, this could get interesting.
Well, the real test is going to be the stamina of these two squads. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
Now here's Collier. Pass to McBride. The three. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. Now here's Atkins. Defense is right there, and the shot is good.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot quantify how hard she plays.
Bird, guarded by Machida. Here's Achanwa. Second shot opportunity, and she lays it in.
How big of an advantage is that for a team? Miss hoops turning into made hoops. Achanwa is relentless on the offensive glass.
Yep, count it.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Now here's Zawi B. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Here's Machida. To the paint. Outside Atkins. Let's go with a three. They get it back. Here's Sykes. Can't connect from short range.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And the basket by McBride.
A multi-time assist leader like Sue Bird will not miss that chance. She is quick to find the open shooter.
Well, talking about the dynasty days, the Minnesota Lynx, one of the keys to their great run in the 2010s, trading for Sylvia Fowles in 2015.
McBride outside. Bird outside. Collier outside. McBride. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. During her time with Minnesota, Sylvia Fowles won every award.
Yeah, MVP, Finals MVP, a couple Defensive Player of the Year trophies. What didn't she win? But of course, most importantly, it was multiple championships. That 2015 trade sending Fowles to Minnesota, it changed the history of the league.
And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. Here's Bird. McBride outside. Back to Bird. Zawi B. Hawkins covering. Here's Collier. The Mystics pull it in. And the Mystics on the break. Here's Machida. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot 2 at the line.
Well, Rui Machida is the type of player that's just electric on the floor whenever she gets onto the floor.
Rui Machida. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Collier outside. Tipped away. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. McBride covering. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. The Lynx trailing. McBride outside. Zawi B. Shoots over Hawkins. Here's McBride. Got it. She's now. Now 3 for 5 from the field.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Now here is Sykes. Ariel Atkins on the wing. From past the arc. Rebounded by McBride.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Pass to Collier. Back to McBride. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Machida, shot's good.
Check out the vision from Hawkins. That kind of unselfishness will give her team a spark offensively.
McBride outside. Over Atkins. And Kayla McBride again.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Now here's Machida. He's got 5, and a foul called on Collier. That is her first foul of the game. And the Lynx making a change here. Here's Austin. Drills the three-pointer.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Now here's Collier. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. McBride. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way. Well, if you're a coach, you want Rui Machida running your offense, a great decision maker, totally unselfish.
McBride outside. Pass to Allen. Now here's Zawi B.
Yo, watch this, watch this.
From about 16, and it's blocked by Imani McGee-Stafford. Atkins, McBride covering. And it's Atkins. Missing.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Back to McBride. Pass to Allen. From outside the arc. Ooh, no luck on that one. So the Mystics will take it the other way. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Here's Austin. The three-pointer, no good. Now the Lynx with it. They trail by 1. Out to the wing. Here's Allen. And the Lynx miss again. Now here's Atkins. Covered by Collier. Out to Atkins. The tray. Here's McGee-Stafford. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
Timeout.
This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. With teams jousting for playoff position, this has to be the most captivating portion of the regular season.
Absolutely. You know, all you have to do is get in and anything can happen. You know, think back to 2021, that WNBA Finals. It was the 5th seed against the 6th seed.
And it's blocked by Imani McGee-Stafford. And she's able to get it back. The second chance effort. And Dantas missing again.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Jones. Powers covering. Jones misses. So the Lynx now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Shepard. McBride, right side.
2 minutes.
Now here's Shepard. Trying to get back on track. Bauer's shot is off. Here's the Mystics with the ball. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Here's Austin. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Powers. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Pass to Shepard. From beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Back to Austin. Launches a three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Well, Austin there might have surprised the defense with the shot from beyond the arc. Usually not the bread and butter of her game.
McBride outside. From the arc, count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Now here's McGee Stafford. Now Sykes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
No task is too tall for McBride. Now, she's got a high motor and an innate scoring ability.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. The Mystics with the lead. Oliver with the ball. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's McGee Stafford. Soft touch off the glass.
A high IQ basketball player, Tolliver can initiate an offense.
Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter.
Here we go. Please give it up for your Washington Mystics.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Really good sign for them. They've gotten a boost from their bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
They grab their own miss. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's her first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Minnesota, Rachel Bell.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Mystics on offense. Machida, shots good.
Well, Machida doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. She's a confident player inside.
Minnesota trailing. Mitchell outside. Pass to Zawi B. Collier. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones.
Jasmine Jones.
That's her first foul.
First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
Mitchell outside. Banked in off the glass.
Mitchell.
Dynamic on the ball. Mitchell able to shake the defender with that dribble move.
Pass to Atkins. Hawkins left side. Jones. Machida with it. Austin with it. Covered by Collier. And that one's good.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize this team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Collier. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mitchell, shot's good.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
Jones, covered by Collier. Back to Jones. Pass to Machida. And here's Atkins. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Washington.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Now here's Zoe B. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. Pass to Machida. That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
So the Lynx now, trailing by 10. Back to Powers. Pass to Zoe B. Outside Powers. Second chance shot. Zoe B gets the bucket.
Well, second chance points are crucial. We know that. So when Zoe B is rebounding like this, her team is just way harder to beat.
Here's Hawkins. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points for their first shot in this game.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Never backing down from a challenge. Instead, Bird goes towards the challenge and forces the issue inside.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so she hits both of them.
They're really battling, guys, not sitting back, attacking when they have the chance.
And I like their approach, playing aggressively and forcing the officials to make a call.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Outside Powers. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bird, guarded by Machida. 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. And again, no good by Minnesota. Here's the Mystics with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Here's Austin. Here's Jones. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Good work there as it goes.
Smarts go a long way, and Bird has learned how to navigate under the hoop. Even standing at 5'9", she can score inside.
Jones can't hit. Here's Minnesota. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Collier. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Washington now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Atkins. This one for 3. Rebound by the Lynx.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Collier, that's good.
No one will ever question the motor of Collier. Second chance points are very valuable in this league.
Pass to Allen. Back to Bird.
Left, 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 left.
Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by McGee Stafford.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Nafisa Collier.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. That one's off.
Part of the 2020 All-Rookie team. Jasmine Jones had a great first season back in the Wubble.
The Lynx making a switch here. The Lynx trailing. McBride outside. Pass to Powers. Shoots the three. Machida grabs the board. Sykes. McBride covering. Took him no time at all on that one.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
Now here's Powers. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Kayla McBride, she's open. The wide open shot is on the money.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Here's Machida. She's got 11. And stolen by Shepard. And now the Lynx fast break. And the basket by McBride.
Off the court, McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything to her.
McGee Stafford. Great pass to set up the land.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means, that's right, she's a perfect 100% from the field.
Now here's Shepard. And the basket is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
And the Mystics call time here.
Well, it was a tough rookie year for Jessica Shepard in 2019 as she suffered an ACL injury. She played just 6 games during her first year and then missed all of 2020.
McGee Stafford can't get it to go. Outside Powers. From 11 feet away. She's off on that one.
A little in the hoop for her this quarter. She still hasn't gotten one, not one, to fall.
Pass to Tolliver. Here's Walker Kimbrough. From deep, Ariel Atkins. Shepard pulls it in. Well, it was a tough start to the career of Jessica Shepard, but she's battled through it.
Shepard really had a breakout season in 2022, signing an extension with Minnesota. Her career is really going now after that unlucky start.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Allen's shot is off.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
The three is up. It's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Allen, she's covered by Tolliver. Outside Powers. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
A skilled big with a creative touch. Defenders sure have their hands full with Shepard.
And good on both. The Mystics leading. Walker Kimbrough. McBride covering. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Tolliver. On the wing, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. Off target from 3-point range. And here's McBride. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Yeah, that's the art of the fast break, and it's McBride's willingness to get baskets in any way, shape, or form that allow her to be so successful on plays like that.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. The three-pointer is on target.
She's really getting it going from downtown. That's her second three-pointer here in the second quarter after having none in the first.
Pass to Dantas. Now here's Mitchell, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Now here's McBride. She's guarded closely, but they recover it. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. Atkins grabs the board.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Here's McBride. Drains the 19-footer.
Well, tough shots just don't bother McBride. You know, she's aware of her capabilities and constantly challenges her perceived limitations.
Now here's McBride. 1 second left. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good... The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. What can you say? McBride, an impressive effort here today.
You know, she can get to the rim as well as anybody in this league. And in the first half, she got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, and that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
Outside of Chanwa. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bird. Over Machida. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Jones. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
But 6 feet, Jones with great size for a backcourt player, and it helps her power through contact.
She's made one and missed one so far at the line.
That's all you.
The Lynx trailing. Pass to McBride. That shot missing, and it's the Mystics taking it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Atkins.
Yo, drain it.
Walker Kimbrough. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's McBride, guarded by Machida. And Machida is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
Teams first.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Amanda Zawi B.
And the basket by McBride.
Puts everything on the court. Now, McBride will risk her body and mind every day for the good of her team.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
And that's the kind of play that you want to see. It can build a little bit of momentum and get them closer to tying this one up.
Now here's Bird. For 3, Nafisa Collier. Atkins grabs the board.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Collier. Machida, shot's good.
Fantastic trip down the floor. Jones working it to a wide open teammate.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Bird. Over Machida. Bird no good.
And offensively, 1 for 5. A slow start here in the second half.
Machida, guarded by Bird. Machida, shot's good.
Well, great to see a player like Machida, someone who normally directs the offense, getting her own tonight. You know, that's big for this team.
Now here's Collier. McBride outside. Pass to Bird. McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Outside of Chanwa. Minnesota the rebound. Here's Zowie B. Nails the baby hook.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
She gets it in there.
Timeout.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bird. Outside Powers.
Don't give her space! Don't give her space!
Back to Bird. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Off on the layup. Pass to Machida. Back to Austin. Machida. Now Atkins. Now Walker Kimbrough. Guarded by Bird. 6 to shoot. Here's Austin. And it comes off the front of the rim. So the Lynx now, trailing by 10. Zowie B gets the bucket.
What a selfless decision by Collier. She sees someone with a better look, gets him the ball.
Walker Kimbrough. Powers covering. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Back to Bird. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice move by Bird, one of the smoothest ball handlers in the WNBA.
Pass to Machida. Outside Atkins. Walker Kimbrough. And here's Machida. Guarded by Bird. Back to Atkins. Over Collier. Misses off the left iron. Now the Lynx with it. 9-point game. And the foul on Walker Kimbrough. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. Substitution for the Lynx.
Collier
Lindsay.
covered by Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Achanwa. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and she'll 2-2.
That's the assertive approach coaches appreciate. Zowie B likes to challenge the defense.
And this is her first free throw of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. She's off on the second. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
So the Lynx now. Here's Collier. And the layup is good.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. Off target from outside. And here's Banham. Pass to Dantas. Now Banham. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Collier.
Looking real comfortable attacking around the rim. If you give Collier the rock anywhere near the basket, she's not going to disappoint.
Count it.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Collier outside. Powers. Pass to Zawi B. And she banks in the layup.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
On the wing, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. Powers covering. On the wing, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. 7 points in the game. That one drops for her.
Right now, Austin is feeling it, and it would be wise to keep getting her the rock, keep feeding her.
To the middle. Here's Zawi B. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Collier, that's good. Washington calls timeout.
For the Mystics. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Your Washington dancers.
So it's Washington now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Tolliver, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Mitchell outside. Banham, she's covered by Tolliver. Outside Powers. For the tie. Offensive rebound. Collier. That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
She flipped the switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
Outside Tolliver. Here's the three. The rebound by Zawi B. Minnesota trailing.
2 minutes.
Now Powers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. They now take the lead.
Well, a player that's effective from three-point land, Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
Here's Tolliver. Hawkins. It's passed to Jones. Tolliver, covered by Collier. Back to Tolliver. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
An elite and efficient three-point shooter. Tolliver can do damage from beyond the arc.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Banham. She's covered by Tolliver. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collier. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Tolliver. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lynx. Here's Banham. And no good. Christy Tolliver with the defensive effort. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. She can't hit that time. Now the Lynx take it the other way. For three, Nafisa Collier. Rebounded by Tolliver.
Oh, man, that's one she'd like to have over.
Jones. Powers covering. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Such a wide open look.
An assassin on the floor. Tolliver has great shot discipline. She picks her spots well.
Here's Banham. Off the mark there with the three.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you could see she really wanted to answer that made three with a three of her own.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game, both teams playing well. The Mystics on top, leading by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Sykes with the bucket.
I think Tolliver was born to assist because it seems like finding open teammates is in her DNA.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Zawi B. Bird outside. Clock at 6. 14 feet out. She squares up and sinks it.
It's the forgotten part of the floor, the in-between area. But Bird still knocks them down from here, catches opponents off guard.
Back to Tolliver. Jones with it. She's covered by Mitchell. It's Jasmine Jones on the wing. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Bird, she's covered by Tolliver. Mitchell outside. And she's going for the oop here. Bird no good.
A nice effort at least on the alley-oop, but I think probably a bad choice.
Well, it looked good for a second there. It really did, but it broke down in a heartbeat.
Timing has to be perfect on an alley-oop.
Jones outside. Sykes. Pass to Jones. Takes the 3. They get it again. Here's McGee Stafford. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And the free throw, no good. On the wing, Kayla McBride. She's guarded by Sykes. McBride misses. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Jones. It's good from long range.
That gives her her second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
So the Lynx now, trailing by 13. Pass to Zawi B. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones.
Jasmine Jones.
That's foul number 2 for her.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bird right side. 5 to shoot.
Check out Tolliver's determination on defense. She embraces the challenge of shutting down opponents.
Sykes with the bucket.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
McBride outside. Mitchell to stop the run. Bird outside. And the Lynx miss again.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
And here are the Lynx now. 15-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones.
Second team foul.
That's her 3rd foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to McBride. Back to Mitchell. Here's Zawi B. Now here's McBride. She's guarded by Sykes. Chalk up 2 right there.
She's certainly doing her part, trying to battle back into it.
Jones. She's covered by Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. The Mystics rebound. And that one's good, Austin.
Muscling her way in for the board. Austin using her instincts.
Now the Lynx with it. Down by 15. Bird outside. Back to McBride. Mitchell. Pass to McBride. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Back to Tolliver. Sykes with the ball. Fires for three. Chanwa pulls it in. Bird outside. And it's Christy Tolliver with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
And they're one away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
And the Mystics call time here.
There they are, fans. Your Washington Dancers. Keep it going, fans, for your Washington Mystics dancers.
Don't give her
So the Lynx now to the left wing. Outside of Chanwa. 5 on the clock. Inside. Bird gets the bucket.
Passing, not exactly her calling card, but Achanwa doesn't miss open players. Good eyes.
Jones outside. Machida guarded by Bird. From deep, Ariel Atkins. That shot, no good. And Minnesota the other way now. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, it's really been a tale of two halves for her. A slow start, but this quarter, she's really taking over. Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Puts up a three. It's rebounded by McGee Stafford.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
And there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2.
You got to be wary of how you guard Machida because she's clever at getting fouled.
And that one misses.
Rui Machida at the line for 2.
That's off as well, so she misses both. The Lynx trailing. Here's McBride. Misses the fallback J.
Yeah, the fadeaway allowed her to get the ball over the defender, but unfortunately, just employing the fadeaway doesn't give you a touch on your shot.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Now here's Bird. She's guarded closely. She can't get that one. So it's Washington now. Pass to Austin. Out to Atkins. Machida. Now here's McGee Stafford. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. She's taken just 10 shots.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Bird outside. Collier outside. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Well, definitely a player who has some range. Lots of the value in Collier is her ability to hit threes. A real modern 4 in today's WNBA.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington Dancers.
Here's Collier. Yes, it's good. That bucket takes her to 9 for 14.
With a laundry list of moves in her arsenal, Collier can pick and choose how she wants to beat defenders.
Now here's Machida, guarded by Bird, and she makes that one.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
Now here's Bird, defense right on her. Pass to Collier.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Jones, and it's Collier missing. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down, get a little breather here too.
Machida, guarded by Bird. Back to Hawkins. Sinks that one from the post.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Pass to Collier. Shoots over Jones. Another miss by Nafisa Collier.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Now here's Machida, guarded by Bird. Machida, shot's good.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Down low. 13 feet out. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Well, coaches just love players who they can count on to always work defensively.
And she's one of those players, right? I mean, we saw it right there. Just a great job of forcing that miss.
Hawkins left side. Just 5 to shoot. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Natalie Achanwa picks one up.
Such a challenging player to guard. Jones gets to the line a lot.
That free throw missing.
Jones. 2 shots.
And the second free throw good. Allen with it. Pass to Banham. Will it go? Machida grabs the board. And here's Washington. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up